the portions of the decision that seeks to make a referee, being the speaker, also a player having the right to vote, among other things. That is the reason why I disagree a bit with that, because it takes away the neutrality and the impartiality of that person presiding from the entire discussion. And remember, nation building takes a lot of, it's a complex thing, and it requires people who are patriot, people who are non-partisan in a way. You may be partisan, but still play the role of a patriot and a citizen. And so I'm of the strongest opinion, for instance, that the same way that we get the speaker elected is the same way we should have the deputies also elected. They shouldn't be members of parliament. That way we can get the best out of them without having to limit their authority with partisan interest. What we have presently is in fact, is the reason why we are in this particular situation. Because if these deputies were coming from outside of parliament, we wouldn't be saddled with these difficulties.
Four police officers and a civilian have been charged with attempted robbery and abetment of crime. The 5 suspects are being accused of allegedly taking part in a multiple bullion van robberies recorded in the Greater Accra region. On the breakfast show, Sheikh Arimiyao Shaibu called for a review of the recruitment processes to enable the service and list committed people. Dr. Lawrence Tete questioned how the 2 policemen who had earlier been arrested and were in police custody as part of investigations into the recent bullion van robberies were killed.
The process of enlistment probably must come with some challenge. What are the qualifications? What are the processes we go through to be able to really get people within the police service? It remains a challenge for the police, and I'm sure that having come to this point, the police administration could do more to ensure that we get people of decent mind who are committed to fighting crime in our society, ensuring the peace and security of our country, to be enlisted in such a very noble, I call it very noble, profession and institution.
I am rather concerned, and of course beyond the protocol thing, I'm concerned about the fact that the police arrested the culprits and they died in the midst of the fire. For me, that's my biggest concern. Where lies our evidence then? Who are we going to use to be able to testify as to what has happened? And that is my biggest challenge.
Dead men don't talk.